Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to Olympia here in Season 4. We are in the final week that we have to play games. Our last 2 weeks, week 14 and 15, are byes, and we're taking on the Wyoming Cowboys here in Laramie. The Cowboys are actually fairly decent, at least in the Mountain West. In the Mountain Division, they are in 3rd place, and this game could decide them being top 3 or even 2nd place potentially. For us, we already have the division locked up, and we'll be headed to the conference championship to take on what appears to be the San Diego State Aztecs. So that should be exciting. Our first ever conference championship means at this point, we're going for 10 wins. That is the big goal today, and I hope today we can accomplish that. But first, we got to get past these Cowboys. And off we go here in Laramie. That is Mike Harris with the kick. That's going to be fielded in the end zone, and he will kneel to give a touchback to Wyoming, and out comes the Wyoming offense for their senior day. Always hate to spoil senior days. I love having the senior day on the last game of the season. Hate to spoil them, but today I hope to do just that, as Sean Chambers is going to drop back and take off and run with this one. 2 men missed the tackle, and he's at the 50-yard line now, at the 48-yard line, our side of the field. Sean Chambers, a really good runner. We're going to have to keep that in check. Sean Chambers dropping back, tries to run again this time, but Dylan Winters comes up big, the junior making a big-time play to get the stop. 3rd and 6 now, and Sean Chambers finds James Rogers on a diving catch, as they'll have first down well across the 30-yard line now. And we're about at the 27 as Sean Chambers takes off on a read option, a whiff tackle, and he will take it to the 8-yard line as he gets down finally for 1st and goal. Really good run there by Sean Chambers. Now dropping back, Sean Chambers has a man open, and he finds him. That's Stephen Jones for the 10-yard touchdown. And Wyoming strikes first as they are now up 7-0 on Olympia with 5 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Sean Chambers actually broke the Wyoming touchdown record this year. That is really impressive. 1st and 10 now, Olympia on offense, as D-Mac's going to take the triple option for 8 yards up the middle, decide to keep it and not pitch that one out. Smart decision. 3rd down and 2 now, handing it off to old Bo Johnson as he gets 8 yards on the run. Gives us a 1st down, and he'll get to about the 30-yard line. Now 2nd down and 5. D-Mac hangs on to it, and he's actually brought down, decided not to pitch it again. Maybe the smart choice, but unfortunately he will actually lose a yard. 3rd down and 6. D-Mac throwing to Lance Roach on the angle route. He's got him, and he's got an extra few yards there as he'll pick up 13 and the 1st down and give us a new set of sticks at about the 42-yard line. Lance Roach in motion now. Looks like a different formation triple option as Lance Roach will take it. Jukes one man out and gets to about the 45-yard line of Wyoming before being brought down. 3rd down and 11. Another 3rd down situation here as D-Mac's going to find Lance Roach on the stop, the curl, and he'll pick up the 1st down before getting shoved out of bounds in the snow here. It's always scary to throw it in the snow, but, you know, when you have somebody as good as Lance Roach. And how about Dion Hurd? 6 yards on the catch. He'll have the 1st down there. Now 2nd down and 10. D. Hurd getting in some limited action recently. Now as D-Mac rolls out to the left, he's going to find, that's Roger Carter for the 11 yards in the 1st down. Roger Carter, the redshirt freshman, has really made an impact this year. Loved what I've seen from him. 1st and goal. D-Mac dropping back. And he's got Atari Mason. I thought I saw Lance Roach breaking free, but instead Atari Mason will break free for the end zone there. What a great route and a great throw as we go into the 2nd quarter tied 7-7. Really good game so far here in the snow. A lot of passing, a lot of running. Not much defense. We'll see if we can pick it up coming up in the 2nd. And here we are in the 2nd quarter. Sean Chambers making some adjustments. Snaps the ball. Throws a screen out here as Brett Kraft read it all the way. Couldn't pick the ball off. That would have been 6 if he did. Instead, he'll just get a tackle for loss. 2nd down and 12. Sean Chambers dropping back, surveying. And he's got plenty of time to find Stephen Jones again for 15 yards there and the 1st down. 1st and 10. Stephen Jones in motion. It's a handoff to Andrews Jr. as he'll be brought down after breaking a tackle. About 6-yard gain there for Alfonso Andrews Jr. Not much from him today. Handing it off again to Alfonso Andrews Jr. He breaks one tackle, and Cody Callaway fortunately makes a good tackle in space to save the touchdown there. Now Wyoming at the 30-yard line. Throwing this one out, that is Jackson Marcotte with the 5-yard catch as Bradley Garrett brings him down, and that'll be 4th down for Wyoming. The kick is up, and the kick is wide left as Wyoming misses. They shank it left, and we got the ball back with decent field position. 3rd down and 7 now. Nice throw by D-Mac as Dion Hurd catches it for the 1st down. That's 13 yards, and he's got it. Now 1st down and 10. Bo Johnson in motion, and it's actually at the road to Kosi Minta. He gets one block. He's running down the field. Tries to juke the other guy out, and then he gets rocked down by the linebacker. 1st down and 10 now at the 40-yard line. Looks like it's our triple option. Standard play. Lance Roach gets it. Breaks one tackle. He's going. One man to beat. He's at the 10. Brought down at the 8-yard line, unfortunately. 1st and goal now. Tyler Hunt. He's in. He throws a screen pass to Brett Kraft, and Brett Kraft has all the blocking he needs from Braxton Hayes. One of the best blocking tight ends I've seen in a long time. And he just takes it in with that speed. 14-7 after Tyler Hunt comes in and makes a touchdown throw. Now Sean Chambers dropping back. A lot of time here. And that's James Marcotte again. Marcotte down to the 36-yard line. Jackson Marcotte, sorry about that. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 now across midfield. Chambers dropping back. Plenty of time. Throws this one to Jones. And he'll have a 1st down after 5 yards on that reception. 1st and 10 now. Sean Chambers dropping back. Takes off the run with this one, but it's well read. We've been spying him since that first run. This time Dusty Hale with the sack. 3rd and 11. Heavy deep zone here for Olympia. Just got to get to the quarterback, and we can't do that. James Rodgers breaking through the zone as we just didn't have enough pressure to get to Sean Chambers there. Definitely one of the things I think Coach Cook has talked about going for in the offseason is some pass rush. Here on 1st down and 10, what an athletic catch from Lance Roach there. Beautiful pass and beautiful catch. This duo has been dynamite so far. 1st and 10, D-Mac dropping back. He's going to throw this one to Dion Hurd. Dion Hurd with about 11 yards and 1 minute remaining in the half gets us a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line as D-Mac's going to roll left. That's Brett Kraft open, who dives for the catch in the snow and makes it. 32 seconds remaining. It's a 1st down and 16 situation. D-Mac dropping back, not seeing anything open. He's going to roll back, just throws it across his body out of bounds. Fortunately, no sack there. That would have been no points for sure. 3rd down and 17 with 20 seconds remaining. D-Mac throwing it across the middle. He's got Atari Mason, who gets rocked down at about the 8-yard line. Atari Mason coming up big as a wide receiver this year. Really just, you have to love the work ethic of the kid. McIntyre rolling out left. And he's going to take it himself and run it in on the scramble. That's going to be 10 yards and a touchdown as Olympia will go up 21-14 at the half after a really dominant offensive performance. Defense still leaving a lot to be desired. We'll see if they can pick it up after this. We are back with the ball in our hands, which is good because this offense has been dynamite today. D-Mac picking up some key blocks here as he only has one man to beat to the end zone. Unfortunately, does not beat him, stiff arms him to drag him down a few extra yards, and that'll be about a 40-yard run. 2nd and 10 now, handing off to Bo Johnson. Bo Johnson just rumbling ahead now, 8 yards to make this 3rd down and 2. At this point, we're doing everything we can to keep this defense off the field. It's 3rd and 2, and we're going to hand off to J.J. Thomas. J.J. Thomas gets 1 block, gets 2 blocks, and he's gone. J.J. Thomas on the off-tackle sweep there. I got to tell you, J.J. Thomas has come alive in recent weeks for me. I think this kid is going to be something special when he takes over at the running back position. 3rd down and 8 now on the defensive side of the field as Sean Chambers finds Frazier well open down the field to about the 30-yard line of Olympia, and that's 1st and 10. Now 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line. Sean Chambers, boom. That is Stephen Jones again. Another touchdown for him on the day as Sean Chambers has been dicing up this zone defense. You have to wonder if we maybe go to more of a man focus. I'm not sure what the idea is here. Maybe bring more rushers. 2nd down and 10 on offense as D-Mac's going to run this one for 8 yards to make it 3rd down and 2. This side of the field, we really haven't struggled on. It's been the other side of the ball that we've really had issues on, as on 3rd and 2, we're going to run it to Bo Johnson. He'll pick up about 10 yards on the run to give us a new set of sticks, about the 45-yard line. Crowd getting loud here in Laramie as Cody Callaway, the safety, the high school quarterback, checks in, and he's going to scramble out left to pick up 14 yards in the first down there. Cody Callaway still in at quarterback. Interesting here. He's going to find Ben Thompson on the stop route for about 15 yards. Cody Callaway had a good arm in college. Now Atari Mason, the wide receiver, converted from quarterback to touchdown. He's going to throw a screen pass to Brett Kraft there. Remember, Atari Mason does have some of the most wins in Olympia history at quarterback, as he's going to hand it off to Roger Carter on the sweep here. That'll be about 4 yards, as D-Mac looks like he will be out for the rest of the game. Could just be a precautionary measure here. Now 4th and 1 as we hand it off, and that gets stopped well short for a turnover on downs. Screen pass here for Sean Chambers, and he gets rocked down by Prince Lopataupau. He's lucky to hold on to the ball, as we'll be getting the ball back after that. D-Mac checking back in for just a screen pass, as this will be actually a face mask, it looks like. I see the yellow penalty marker on the field, and yep, that's going to be some extra yardage. So D-Mac looks like they are going to bring back in. I thought he might stay out for a little bit here, and on 1st and 10, he's going to pick up one more block to pick up, and he's got it, and he's into the end zone. Once he gets maybe 1 or 2 blocks, you're not catching D-Mac. They can't hold him indeed. 1st and 10 now for this Wyoming offense, as they're now down 2 scores. Not used to that, as they're going to find Weiland here. Weiland breaking a tackle, and then finally getting brought down by Bradley Garrett after about a 40-yard catch there. Sean Chambers dropping back. He's going to find Marcotte Jackson. Marcotte again, 9-yard catch for him, as that'll wind down the clock on the 3rd quarter. And we'll head to the 4th quarter with a 14-point lead, but this defense still fairly porous so far. Really got to lock up here to go ahead and ensure the win coming up in the 4th. Here we are in the 4th quarter. 1st down and 10 situation for Sean Chambers in this Wyoming Cowboys offense, as he will get brought down in the backfield. That is Alfonso getting brought down by Tanner Clay. Now 2nd down and 12. Alfonso Andrews gets the fake handoff, and it's actually going to be a pass here. And that will be Stephen Jones again. He's really had our lunch, eaten our lunch, I guess, this whole day. As now 1st and goal. It's going to be a handoff to Alfonso Andrews Jr. Say that 5 times fast. Bradley Garrett brings him down, but he'll get the call once again, and he'll score the touchdown to make this a 1-possession game once again. All right, Olympia. 1 more score from the offense. They've only messed up 1 time today. Let's see if they can go and pick it up. It's going to be a Cam Anderson back screen throw to Bo Johnson. Not usually the guy called for this type of play. He's so slow, but he does manage to rumble forward with some good blocking for about 20 yards. D-Mac back in at quarterback here. He's going to get 1 block, and he will slide down. Really smart decision there. Here in the snow, anything can go wrong. 1st down and 10. D-Mac dropping back. Pump fakes. Throws this one as he gets hit, but he's got Dion Hurd open on the fade, and that's a 26-yard catch. Darius McIntyre standing tall in the pocket to deliver that strike. 1st down and 10. Looks like D-Mac bounced right back up. It's going to be an option pass here as he's going to roll out. Doesn't see anything open, and then throws it back to Zeke Roberts, who gets brought down by his face mask. Looks like no call on the field. I'm pretty upset. Zeke is pretty upset. Doesn't matter. Got to keep going out there and play. Brett Kraft getting the wide receiver screen here as he's going to actually fall down. Looks like he tripped there in the snow. Makes this for 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. D-Mac dropping back, takes the snap, and he's got Lance Roach over the middle with the slant route for a touchdown. And that's going to do it. Probably up 14 points at this point, as D-Mac has now broken Atari Mason's season record for touchdown passes in a season. Way to go, Darius McIntyre, and Atari Mason even congratulating on the bench there. He's been the recipient of quite a few of those touchdown passes. As looks like Wyoming with a last-ditch effort here with 3.5 minutes remaining in the game to go ahead and tie this thing up. And Olympia celebrating. This is about to be their record-setting 10th win. 1st ever double-digit win season in school history. Just 3 minutes ago, as Dylan Winters gets another sack on his resume. It'll be 3rd down and 12 for Sean Chambers in this Wyoming offense, as he will off the back foot throw this one to James Rogers for 30 yards. Tanner Clay got lost in coverage there. Makes this 1st down and 10 now. Sean Chambers finding, that's James Rogers again. James Rogers just battling off defenders to get 20 yards on the catch. Probably about 10 yards after the catch there. Now 2nd down and 8 at about the 9-yard line, as Alfonso Andrews Jr. will get stopped well short of the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 1.5 yards there and make this 3rd down and 9. All right, let's see if Sean Chambers can make this interesting. 3rd and 9, dropping back, throwing it off his back foot again, and he's got Weiland into the end zone. Weiland, a beautiful catch there and a beautiful throw from Sean Chambers, as we now, with the 2 minutes remaining, have the ball. 1 first down ends the game. Lance Roach gets the screen pass. He's running. Nobody in front of him, and he's actually going to score. Well, I guess I shouldn't be upset at a score, but you have to wonder if maybe it would have been better to take a knee there and just end the game. 1st and 10, a minute 40 remaining as Kevin Harrison misses on the sack. Another great throw off his back foot to Stephen Jones as Sean Chambers is just dicing up our defense. Chambers dropping back, a minute and a half remaining. He's got to get something going here. They still have 3 timeouts. Throws this one to James Rogers over the safeties. A hole in the zone there as James Rogers has been exposing us all day for it. 1st down and 10 with a minute and a half remaining. We have to get 1 first down in the game. J.J. Thomas gets the pit, gets the throwback screen. He's going to juke inside, and we'll get brought down after a 1st down, which means 1 play to win it. McIntyre, he's got Atari Mason, and Atari Mason is into the end zone for another touchdown reception today, and that will do it as we end the game with a 14-point win. Darius McIntyre has led this Olympia team to a double-digit win season, and we are headed to a conference championship game against the San Diego State Aztecs. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the championship game coming soon.